You were perfectly on time, so we can switch directly to Anna Merkaska, and who will tell us about a valuable data source, the EAZA Biobank.
Good morning, everyone. I would like to present you the Biobank as a repository for biodiversity conservation. So zoos and aquariums are having a huge potential for biodiversity research. We are holding more than 2 million animals, representing 10,000 species in our zoo and aquarium collections. And EAZA Biobank is a unique initiative worldwide. We are the only one community-based biobank that is collecting samples from more than 100 institutions and working together with 400 ex situ programs. A very big value of our data is that this data is stored in ZIMS, so samples are related and connected with animals they came from to our biobank. We don't have a crystal ball to say which animals will need conservation science and protection in coming future, so we are promoting daily sampling routine. So we are ready to receive samples from all animals that are stored in our zoo collections. Biobank has 4 biobank hubs, so each zoo has one aligned biobank hub that always is sending samples to, so this is very easy for zoos. And all activities of the biobank are overseen by the EAZA Biobank working group. We are focusing on research, genetic research and veterinary research. I would like to very shortly present you how the biobank works. So samples are collected in zoos, they are sent to the biobank, they are processed and stored in -80 freezers. These are blood and tissue samples, and the data is stored in a ZIMS biobank sample module. When researchers are coming to us with a research application, this application is revised by the biobank working group and samples are released for research projects. In numbers, we are a very young initiative, so now we have already 22,000 samples from over 1,000 species. We are working together already with 262 institutions. Till now, EAZA Biobank Working Group revised 45 research projects that were focused mostly on EPs, so discovery of genetics of EP populations, but they are also very often linked to the in situ populations, because these are research projects before, for example, reintroduction projects to the wild. Recently we also received requests for samples that will be for the first time sequence, just to be able to find wild populations, for example by Indian black turtle. They will be used as an environmental DNA study in Southeast Asia. We are storing samples, we are having -80 freezers. We are not able now to store samples, live samples in liquid nitrogen yet. But we know how much important is the cryopreservation and how much it's valuable for conservation. This is why we are developing cryopreservation network, a network of institutions that will help zoos and aquariums cryopreserving samples for the future artificial assisted reproduction techniques. Our aim is to get these cryo network institutions in each country. This is because the time slot to preserve the sample is very short, and also because of the legislation, CITES and veterinary documents. We invite you to work with us, so if you are a zoo person, please send us the samples. You can highlight your impact on research, on conservation by providing samples to the biobank. If you are EP coordinator, please encourage your holders to send samples. These samples will wait for you, because you are always informed about the use of the samples of your species. And also, if you are a researcher, if you are a field conservationist, please come to us. We can provide you with samples that are already in zoos, or just help you getting these samples from zoos. Please contact me or Christina Filson, who is the EAZA Biobank working group chair. Thank you very much.